I'm Jennifer Garcia, Stone Creek resident. Happy October. I'm so happy it's fall. I just wanted to mention a few things. I've been joining you guys lately via Zoom because we're back to school. So, of course, we have kids, and that requires me being at home with the kids in the evening. But I've just noticed a couple things lately, and so I wanted to just come here and just kind of voice my concern on them. One, as residents, we only get 3 minutes to talk and to make our claim, complain, use our statement, whatever we want to do. But I've noticed lately that there seems to be a lot of little sidebar conversations going on with the council members. And if we only get 3 minutes and you guys get as much time as you want to rattle on, it would be just really considerate if you're confused by what we're saying, if you maybe want to banter forth or check with another council member, is what they're saying true, factual? Maybe just write it down. Maybe have a brief conversation right afterwards or ask that person. That way you're actually listening to us and being respected of our time. Also, I'm not sure when you guys receive your packs of material as council members, I'm not sure how the city works with that, but it seems like a couple different times you've come unprepared. You're not sure what exactly is being presented to you or that you're talking about, and you're thumbling through papers. If you are on the council, I would hope that you have time beforehand to read the material. I know Stacy and her team are probably pulling a lot of things together last minute in our comments, and I appreciate all the work that her team does. But if you guys have a chance to review that earlier and be a little bit more prepared, that would also be great. Also, just when you're traveling and you're on Zoom yourself, make sure you use the mute button. I know recently we've had a couple of comments that were made that seemed a few of us residents questioning faithfulness and trustworthiness as a council member. And so if you could just remember to use your mute button. And also, lastly, and I'm going to say this really quickly, Siri, you had asked a question at the last council meeting. And as a mom to mom, woman to woman, I just want to kind of answer you on that. And I would love to have a sit down conversation with you. But you question, why do people not come to you when there are two other council members in your area and district? You come across, unfortunately, a little bit as wishy-washy, that you don't have a firm stance as where you're at. And I would really love for you to develop a firm stance because I think you would do a lot of really good for the city. But when looking at it, I see a lot of times that you're turning to Mayor Budge or you're turning to Garrett and you're looking like, okay, which one's going to be more mad at me if I vote with them or if I don't vote with them? And that's why I feel like a lot of people have a hard time coming to you. I know, I'm going to use Councilmember Terry as an example. We've never had a conversation, but I know where he stands and I know that he has a strong opinion of where he's at. And I would love to talk with you more and more on that one-on-one if you would like. Thank you.
Jennifer.